Hi everybody, Gaming Grandad here, Little Gaming Grandad here with another video. Now this is part 3 of my PS1 collection. But before we do that, I just want to mention Retro Ed UK has done me a new logo for my YouTube. I asked the YouTubers out there if anybody could help me redesign this logo. It's the same logo, but I needed the shirt changed and also the cap changed. And Ed, what a lovely man he is, he's actually coming to see me next Saturday, has done it for me. And I'll tell you what, it looks brilliant. You can see it's there. Where are we? No, it's there. It's somewhere anyway. This is the new logo, so let me know what you think. I think it's fantastic. So thanks very much for that, Ed. And what we're going to do now is take a look at part 3 of my PlayStation 1 games after this intro. On my last video of the PS1 collection part 2, we finished up on the D's. So obviously now we're going to start on the E's. And I think there's only one E actually. And this is, was it Everybody's Golf 2. Great little game. As I said before, I'm not going to open these cases because they are a nightmare. You basically got to look at them and they crack. So most of these games are complete. So you don't really need to see the CD in the disc. Now this is F1 2000. Now this one is actually in mint condition. Don't know why I said actually, but it is in mint condition. And that's F1 2000. And then we have F1 Racing Championship. F1 World Grand Prix. It's lucky I can read because that can be pronounced, and I've heard it pronounced wrong before. And this is F1 World Grand Prix again. I think this is a different version. Yeah, this is, that one is a, was it? Oh, it's a different version anyway, same game. I get confused. Not easy, is it? Confuse myself. Now this is Fade to Black. Now this is the classic version. I'm going to try and get hold of the original, you know, the one that came out originally, if I can, because that's a good game. Now here we have my favourite type of game, but you've got to have them if you're trying to collect something, if you're a collector. And obviously you've guessed what it is. It's FIFA Road to World Cup 98. And again, this one is in immaculate condition. Most probably because no one played it. Shouldn't say that, should I? FIFA 99. I suppose really I should talk more about these games, shouldn't I? I shouldn't just keep flashing them up. There's one, there's one, there's one. But what can I say? This is a football game. FIFA 2000. You're kicking a ball around, basically. Flippant, aren't I? Very flippant today. This is FIFA 2001. Quite a few FIFA games for someone that doesn't like it. How many more? I think this is the last one. Yeah. FIFA Football 2004. Fighting Force 2. Now this is my type of game. I like this sort of thing. I don't know if you'll be able to see the graphics all the way from there. Because the camera, I thought I'd do the camera angle a bit different. Because I've had some advice from various YouTubers that say if you change your camera angle so you don't just see all this at the back, makes it a bit more interesting. So give it a go. This is Final Fantasy Anthology. Not much really to see on the back. Great games, the Final Fantasy. And then we have Final Fantasy, and again I've forgotten my Roman numerals. What's that? It's 5. It's got to be 8, isn't it? Final Fantasy 8. Tell me if I'm wrong. I used to know them all pretty good at one time, but I just can't seem to work them out. Now, I'm assuming this is Final Fantasy 6. I know V is 5, X is 10, so 5 and 6. Aren't I clever? Now this, I'm assuming, is Final Fantasy 4. I hope I'm not showing myself up and making myself look a right idiot here. But if the X is there and the one's in front, that's minus, isn't it? Is that right? No? I'm sure I'm going to get people telling me if it's right or wrong. Now this is Final Fantasy 6 again. 7, sorry. This feels heavy. I think this is 4 CDs in this. Final Fantasy games are really good, aren't they? And this is this is Final Fantasy 7 again, but this is the platinum version. As you can see, we've got 2 there, exactly the same, except one's platinum and one's not. And there's a few people out there that say they don't know why people collect variants, you know, like platinums, classics, budget games. But I can't see the problem with that, to be honest. What is the difference if you collect all of the variants or just the main one? Tell me what you think about that. Who out there collects all variants for games, like platinum, classic, if it's on platinum, if it's on classic, if it's on I don't know, budget, and obviously the original. If there was 4 versions of Final Fantasy 7, would you collect it? Because I would. That's told you. Hello, who's that? Formula 1. I think I said that right. Formula 1. Love racing games. I think most people like racing games. Formula 1 97. each year. Yeah, Formula 1 97. Formula 1 98. Formula 1 2000. Again, this case is absolutely diabolical, scratched, cracked, you name it, there's nothing going for it whatsoever. On that point, does anyone know where you can get hold of perhaps third-party cases for these? Because I know you can't buy PS1 cases new anymore because they're not made. So is there a third company out there that make these very similar to the originals? I know I don't like having something that's not original because I like everything perfect. It's just me, but it's better to have a third-party case than no case at all. That's the way I think. And this is F1 Formula 1 2001. And now we're starting on the G's, and we're going to start on an absolute classic game. Loved it when it was so simple, and I love this version as well. Great little shoot 'em up, absolutely fantastic. One of the best, I think. And then we have Glover. Don't know really much about this game. I've never seen it, but it looks an interesting little game. As you can see, a great big crack along the case, which is so annoying. Gran Turismo. Then we have again Gran Turismo, the Platinum. Gran Turismo 2. And again, Gran Turismo 2. I don't know actually why I've got two of these. Let's have a look. One's in a fat case and one's in a thin. I don't know if it makes any difference. But, well, I call this the original PS1 cases. I class these as just dual cases that you get CDs in and everything. Is this the right case for this game, or someone put this in there? Let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. Two left. GTA 2. Grand Theft Auto 2. Look how basic it was then. Back then, compared to what it is now. It's hard to believe it's the same game, really. And last but not least is Grand Theft Auto London Special Edition. And that's it for part 3 of my PS1 collection. Now I'm saying PS1 because on my, I think it was either the first video or the second video, someone commented that they weren't sure what system I was talking about, because I just said PlayStation. I could have been talking about PlayStation 1, 2, 3 or 4. I know it's obvious I'm holding up a a PlayStation game, but I can see their point. It's the same as the OG Xbox, isn't it? So for these videos, I'm going to say PlayStation 1. I know there's haters out there that don't like anyone saying that, but it's just what it is. It's a PlayStation 1. Do you like the shirt? My daughter got me this for Father's Day. Definitely like it as it's Pac-Man, because that's my logo, isn't it, Pac-Man? So yeah. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon, that way you will be notified of up and coming videos that I'm making. Also, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, so please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow the channel. And also, please, to everybody, leave a comment if you could. I've had some, I won't say older YouTubers that used to comment don't seem to comment anymore. I don't know why. Perhaps it's because they're getting quite big now, so they don't have time to comment on other YouTubers. I don't know, but please leave a comment if you can. It's appreciated. I love reading your comments. It helps me improve the channel if I can. As you can see, I've got my new logo up there, so you'll be seeing that more often. And I will be putting that on my new t-shirts. I'm not going to be selling the t-shirts, but because there's no profit in them anyway, because they're quite expensive to buy. But if anybody wants one, you can have it at the same price as I buy them. I'll even show you the site I make them on, and you can see what they go for. I think they're $9.99 plus $2.99 postage. But if you want a Gaming Grandad t-shirt, I will send it to you. Obviously, there's not a problem. Anyway, bye from Gaming Grandad. Bye from Little Gaming Grandad, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Bye.